is up, you guys? It's Jalen. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been busy. I posted a thing in like the community tab where I said that I was working as a camp counselor, which I was for like 2 weeks. Yeah, so that was fun. I got to see horses every day, so hello, I hear you. Today I wanted to film a video on my pet chicken because she has not been in a video for quite some time. A while back I filmed a video on why I'm vegetarian, and a lot of people asked me how my chicken was so tame because she just kind of lets me pick her up and do whatever with her. You can see her right here. So I'm going to explain to you today how she is such a sweetheart and how she is so tame, right? Say hi, Gambina. You're a good baby. You are just so cute. Okay. Anyway, I took some clips of them when they were babies, my chickens, before we got rid of all the roosters because we ordered, okay, here's how the story goes. We ordered a batch of baby chickens online. You don't know what genders they are, they just come shipped to you as babies. And it turned out that we ordered 5 chickens. 4 of them ended up being roosters, and we ended up with 1 hen, which was the one that I claimed when they were babies. We didn't know if they were roosters or hens, but I thought she was the cutest, so I was like, this one is mine. And I named her Gambina, and she's the sweetest thing in the world. So when they were babies, I'm gonna try and insert some clips of the footage that I took a couple years ago, because she is like a couple years old now. When we got them, we kept them in like this little fenced-in pen in my garage, and there was just like a bunch of newspaper and like shavings on the bottom of it, and they had a heat lamp, and that's where we kept them for a solid, I don't know, like a month before we could put them in our backyard, because we were like giving them food by hand and stuff. And that's one of the key steps into what I'm going to be explaining today, which is how to tame a chicken. And one of the first things that really helps out with that is I hand fed them a lot. Like I would sit in the pen with them, just like crisscross applesauce, sitting in the pen, and let them just like kind of like jump on me and like do whatever they wanted. And I would hand feed them broccoli. That was their favorite snack. So I would just put it in my hand like this, and they would eat it, which I'm gonna try and do now. I have this thing of crickets, which I'm gonna try and feed her, which smell really bad. She doesn't like them for some reason. Come here. Do you want cricket? You don't want cricket? No cricket for you? She doesn't want cricket. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, so when they were babies, I would hand feed them a lot. Hi. I would hold them, not super often because they were babies, so I didn't want to like stress them out at all, but whenever they would like come in my lap or something, I would pick them up. Yes, I know. So, handling them and hand feeding them. What? Handling them and hand feeding them is super important with their... Well, when she decides to let me talk, I will continue. Are you done? Hand feeding them and handling them when they're little is very important to keeping them tame. I did that a lot, especially with her, because she was my baby, and so I would give her special attention because I loved her so much, right? And I would just let her climb all over me whenever she wanted to. Her broccoli was her favorite treat too. And yeah, sometimes I would take her into my room I just like let her like walk on my bed and like do whatever she wanted. So she was used to being in the house for a little while. When she was little, she would hang out in my room a lot. And I'd put like towels on the floor just in case she pooped, but she would like just walk around, just chill, hang out with me for an hour in my room or so. And then eventually they got older. We moved them outside into the backyard. Unfortunately, the roosters were picking on her, which is why we got rid of all of them. They also made a lot of noise. She was the only hen with 4 roosters, which was no bueno. So we ended up getting another shipment. It's so weird saying I got chicken shipped to me. Anyway, so we got another shipment of 2 hens. They're different species of hens, but they both bonded with her really, really well, and all 3 of them are bonded. And they're like little sisters, and it's so cute, even though they weren't raised together. But the other ones aren't as tame as her because we didn't have them while they were growing up. They were already adults when we ordered them. So she is the only really, really tame chicken that we have. When we go outside to feed her, she'll even like just walk up to you if you have food. If you tell them all, if you like kind of herd them and to get them into their pen outside, they'll just follow you. Like you don't have to like be aggressive at all. Like they just listen to you. If you throw food in there, they'll all go run in there. She's kind of the alpha. If she goes somewhere, they all follow her around. Do you want to get down? Put you down. If you spend a lot of time with them outside too, they get used to you being outside. My dad says that she'll even just fly up on his lap every once in a while when he's just sitting outside with them. But yeah, so interaction is very, very important. They love food, as all of us do. So if you are interacting with her and you give her food, that's gonna make her love you even more. I don't really know what else there is to say about them besides interaction. Give them food, hang out with them, spend time with them. Just get them used to your presence was very, very important. She's stretching. Aw, you're so cute, baby girl. Even talking to them and stuff, because she knows my voice now, so if I walk outside and go, Gambina, she'll come running up. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of basic stuff. It's really not that hard to tame a chicken, I guess. But it's very, if you want a really tame chicken, it's really important to get them when they're young, because when they're young, they kind of bond with you and they recognize you more. And so I'm gonna try and find something else to give her as a snack because she doesn't like Cricket Crunch for some reason. Right? You want another snack? She's the cutest thing. Okay, I'm gonna get her another snack. So I even got her favorite snack, which are mealworms, and she didn't want any, so that makes me think that she's a little nervous and probably wants to go back in her pen, even though she seems pretty comfortable right now. But I'm gonna put her back. I hope you guys liked Gambina, and if you want to see more videos of her, just let me know. She's such a sweet girl. Give the camera a kiss. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Gambina. Goodbye. Well, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my YouTube videos. I will post all of my social media links and crap in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Tell Gambina that you love her. I'll read all the comments to her. Yeah. I hope you guys have a nice day. Goodbye.